Red pill disclaimer. Welcome to Gawdzell's channel. By watching this video, you are choosing to take the red pill and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. All opinions expressed are Gawdzell's alone, and any copyrighted content belongs to its respective owners. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can you see it now? Can you see the Matrix for what it truly is?
Welcome back to another one. This is going to be another great video, so you guys stay tuned, and let's get right into it.
Here. Huh? I used to live here. Huh? My name is Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Yeah, I used to live up, and my room was upstairs right there. Jennifer Lopez.
Who's Jennifer Lopez?
Me. I used to live here.
Okay.
When you give your homeboy the keys for the night, and it come back looking like this.
Dang. It's a nice Mercedes too.
What in the God-given fuck was you? When you give your homeboy the keys for the night.
Scientists had added jellyfish genes to a carpy fish, y'all. Look what happened. That shit glow in the dark now, yo. Look at that. And this is how you know, yo. They be doing shit, yo. How is that even possible, man? So just imagine, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You feel me? This is technically a new species of fish now, bro. Jelly carpy. Think about it like this, y'all. This is just a friendly scientist experiment, you feel me? For entertainment purposes only. TikTok. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. Every video that I've seen thus far, 2024, since this shit started, has been a sci-fi movie. A film, a clip. When I see shit like that, that really made me think that, like, the X-Men and shit exists. Like, it's real. You feel me? You mean? Oh!
So I just went to Soul Cafe Vegan Eats, man, and I'm gonna give y'all an honest review about how I feel about it. First off of the entrance, it got the good aesthetic, the good vibes, the nature when you walking in, man. So after I placed my order, I got the oyster mushroom tacos, and I was gonna try the chicken, the vegan chicken fajita, even though we know that ain't healthy, but I was just gonna try it. But I ended up getting a asada, which was like a jackfruit spicy type of like jackfruit asada, right? Basically, and the oyster mushrooms was from oyster mushroom taco, right? And when I was eating it, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I cook my own plant-based vegan tacos at the house, so I think it was like an 8 out of 10. It was hella good, but it was like too saucy. Like if they just lighten up on the sauces, bro. But it's hella good, hella seasoning, everything. It's good, but lighten up on how much you just saucy in this shit up. Like you don't gotta go that hard on the sauce. And then that's for both the tacos. And then I had the fries. The fries is banging, but. Yeah, man, y'all go check them out, man. Melanated owned, black owned business, bro. Turn that shit up, bro.
Look at this, y'all. This was at a basketball game in Indonesia, and one of the persons watching the game saw her and started recording because it seems that they were perplexed. And I have questions as well because what is going on?
What is that? What's going on?
Y'all see her eyes? You guys see how dark her eyes are? And her nails as well? What is going on here, y'all? Now, I believe it's common courtesy for when people see things like this for not to speak on that matter. But obviously, someone was very, perplexed by this situation and wanted to videotape this. Y'all see that? Look at that. Different angles, too. So it makes me feel like they know something is at a place and is not supposed to be there. What is going on? What y'all think about this over here, y'all? All I know is ever since the news came out about this demon face syndrome, we have been coming across a lot of people just looking like they're coming from a zombie apocalypse movie. This is crazy. But let me know what you guys think about this video. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Look at this, y'all.
Someone in the comments said demons just wanted to chill, watch the game before going back to work. I don't know. That's crazy though. This is like, I mean, it is that Halloween time, but that looked too real. There's something going on.
Elon shocked the world at his event with his new creations. I mean, this looked straight out of the movie iRobot. In fact, the name of the event was literally called We Robot. The thing that tripped me out the most wasn't the robo-van or the robo-taxi that has no driver. It was the interactions with the robot. I mean, they were having full-on conversations with people and even making them drinks. Check this out.
Can you give a peace sign off to us? Can you do the peace sign? There he is. That's I got another one. There you go. Yeah, hell yeah.
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are. And that's something I try harder to do every day, and I hope that you will help us become that way.
Cybercab. Cybercab looks amazing.
I know.
I'm trying to get a ride.
Dude, me too.
Elon, he's a techno king.
Elon shocked the world at his...
He said Elon, he's a techno king. That's crazy. They's like, man.
You see this dragon?
They really... They already thinking for themselves and all that. That's crazy.
It's gonna scare you. And you gotta fight this dragon. But you know what's gonna scare you the most? When you really look at that dragon, you're gonna see that that dragon ain't nothing but you. You don't hear me though. I said you're gonna walk through that darkness. I'm giving you the keys, but you gotta open the door. And when you go down this door, it ain't nothing but darkness. Because remember, you're leaving Earth. You're going into reality. We don't come from no light. We come from the darkness. Now, while you in this darkness, you going to feel lost because you're going to be walking down this hall so long. But like I told you, if you don't feel lost, you ain't went deep enough. It's okay. You're supposed to feel lost. Keep going. But this dragon, this mean big dragon is breathing up in there. That's you. That's you. And you got to conquer that beast. That's the only thing been holding you back. Because that dragon is full of anger and jealousy and envy and lust and fear. He has been your biggest enemy your whole life. Nobody else. It was always you. But see, you know about the good side of you. You don't know about your shadow side that holds you back. That's the only thing talking to you when you talking to yourself. That's that good angel, bad angel bullshit they told you when you was a kid. Nah, that's that dragon, man. You got to go up in there and tame him. And bring him back out with you. Because he's part of, your shadow side is part of what you will need in this battle. You hear me? Before you can even start working on magic and mastering the elements and all. Where you was from again?
I'm from England, from a place called Ramsgate in Kent.
Ramsgate, all the way in England, man. And that's actually crazy. Like, do you see a difference between, like, I'm going to ask the other question after, but I want to ask it since you're in the UK. Do you see a difference between, like, the food and lifestyle and the health within America and in the UK?
Yes, but I've seen both sides have been struggling of late.
Yeah.
We've had the same inflation as you've had here.
Okay.
Things are really difficult. Our health service is pretty much in crisis.
Right.
But I've seen, through my sister being ill here, I've seen
no ways to really
the health
recover.
service here has been struggling as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's. both sides definitely having problems.
I definitely agree with that. It's definitely hard to recover out here, and the methods is not that sustainable, I'll say, to keep it friendly. So, where'd you was from again?
I'm from England, from a place called Ramsgate in Kent.
Ramsgate.
Nobody appreciates more different kinds of music than you. That's obvious. But did you feel at the time, in the 50s, early 60s, a resentment of some of the white performers who were copying R&B stuff and selling more records than you and your contemporaries were?
I just didn't object to it. I just felt that the music it wasn't that good to care about. Now, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? But I mean,
maybe some exceptions, though. I mean, Elvis was a talented guy.
Well, okay.
Not necessarily. You know better than I.
Yeah.
Let me ask it differently. How good was Elvis?
What Elvis did, he caused a lot of the populace, if you want to, and usually when people say populace, they usually mean white people, to start listening to a lot of music that normally they wouldn't have been listening to. I guess I'm going to lose at least about a third of my fans right now. But to say that Elvis was so great and so outstanding, like they say, he's the king. I got in trouble because one guy asked me this question, and I said the king of what, and he got mad at me. See, I don't think of Elvis like that because I know too many artists that are far greater than Elvis. I think Elvis was person came along at the right time. Well, here was a white kid that could do rock and roll or rhythm and blues or whatever name you want to call it, and the girls could swoon over him. Nat Cole got in trouble in Alabama when the women swooned over him. Got put out of town. And black people been going out shaking their behind for centuries. What the hell's unusual about them shaking their hips and stuff? And that's all Elvis was doing, was copying that. And he was doing our kind of music. He was doing the Willie Mae Thornton jailhouse rock. That's black music. So what the hell am I supposed to get so excited about, man? But I think all this stuff about saying he's the king and he's the... it's a piece of bunk. Sorry. Next question. Don't ask me no more about Elvis because I've gotten enough trouble in the game.
I think you covered it, though. I don't think a follow-up is necessary.
Okay, all right.
Get at that nigga, man.
Nobody appreciates...
So we living in a Star Wars movie. I'm convinced. Because not only did Elon Musk release his army of droids, now people have come out and showing that they have built literal Star Wars robots. R2-D2 Big Cousin is literally standing right behind me. And now I wouldn't be surprised if I just start seeing Darth Vader slapboxing Master Yoda. Like, I can honestly say we are literally in the future. Like, I can honestly say it feels like that I'm living inside of an episode of Futurama. I'm finna start seeing people become best friends with Bender. This is literally what it's gonna look like walking down the street in a couple years from now. A literal episode of Futurama. I bullshit you not. We gonna have all types of flying cars, robots. Slowly but surely, we starting to see step by step as we start to see more people create these AI robots. Welcome to the future. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on us being in the future and all of these robots starting to pop up in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. And if you want to learn how to use these bots and AI to make you a lot of money just by posting content, comment down below ATM and I'm going to send a method in your DMs. So we living in a Star Wars movie. I'm convinced.
Okay, here's the key thing to manifesting that a lot of people miss. A lot of people are trying to manifest, they're putting the attention out, they're taking the action steps, they're wondering why their manifestation isn't working. It's because you can't manifest unless you're in a high vibration. You need to be in a vibration of love and light and happiness in order to manifest and in order to attract the things that you want. So if you're someone who gets cut off in traffic and you cuss the person out, you get so annoyed, that's immediately lower your vibration. So you got to get really used to just going with the flow. Like, it's fine. Maybe that person is having an emergency. Maybe that person is an old person who isn't the best driver and they just, I don't know. You just have to think about all these different things instead of immediately getting angry, because you won't realize how much your vibration goes up and down throughout the day. And if you really want to manifest, you got to focus on that and try to keep your vibration high even when the bad things happen. Okay, here's the key thing to manifesting that a lot of people miss. A lot of people are
Have you guys ever seen a detailed view of what a whale's eye look like? Look at this dolphin's eye and tell me that God doesn't exist. Because why does this mirror a dark abyss? Why does this mirror a well? Look at that, right? This is like the foundation of the well, and this is the well itself, like the water well. There's no coincidence why the word well and the word well phonetically sound the same. But look at all these ripples of water. Now, what if God, per se, is a well? Or let's just say we are in one of the whale's universe. Jonah and the whale, right? Now tell me that this whale's eye doesn't resemble the black sun. Look at the corona around the iris and then the dark cornea. Look at that. So what if we are Jonah inside of the whale, having our experience of this universe? Because check this out. One of the things our ancestors taught and passed down to us was the eye of Ra and the eye of Horus. One dealing with the sun and one dealing with the moon. But why does the eye of Horus look like the eyes of the whales? Because what is a well? A well is a structure created on earth used by the means of digging or drilling to access liquid. And that liquid is usually water. And those waters are tied to the infinite waters below, which is the infinite well, the untapped well. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? The being, the supreme being that knew it all was called Deep Thought. It was a well. It says Deep Thought was a supernatural computer programmed to calculate the answer to the ultimate questions of life, the universe, and everything. It designed the other supercomputer, Earth. And we are in Earth right now, aren't we? So again, Jonah and the whale. We are Jonah. Because the fact of the matter is, this is what the eye of Horus stands for. Smell, sight, thought, hearing, taste, and touch. And the whale achieves all of this through its mind. In fact, whales are extremely telekinetic. And doesn't this over here look like a third eye, but it's really a first eye? And we are the microcosm to the macrocosm, so we mirror exactly what the heavens do. Now, this over here is the Cetus constellation, is what we just went through. It looks just like a humpback whale. Look at it, y'all. Which, if Jonah and the whale is a metaphor for us, it would make sense why we seen the black sun back in April, because that was around the time that we entered the Cetus constellation. And in Greek mythology, Cetus is known as the sea monster, the sea dragon, the beast, and not in a negative manner, but it's because the constellation is so huge, so meaning we are in the belly of the beast. So what do you think, y'all? Are we Jonah and the whale, and we have to spend 3 days and 3 nights of darkness in order to pay for what we have done? Because y'all know everything is metaphorical. So are we Jonah and the whale? But let me know what you guys think about this video, y'all. Leave your comments down below, y'all. Like and share and follow for more videos like this.
This woman claims there are underground cities right beneath our feet.
There are underground tunnels that are under the schools, elementary, junior, and high schools all over the place. They exist everywhere.
You've been in
I'm sorry?
You've seen these? You've been in these?
Yes.
Where do
They lead to amusement parks, they lead to hospitals, cemeteries, schools, celebrity homes, psychic shops. They lead everywhere.
You mentioned in one of your previous interviews that it's like a whole other world down there. Can you describe it to us? What happens down there?
Yes, there's every means of transportation. There's every walk of life. There's
Now the question is, did we create those cities or were they there before us? Stay weird. This woman claims there are
That's a good point, though. She can't be wrong either. I mean, we all know, like, this is a strange world we live in, so.
Collecting lava has to be one of the best jobs in the world.
That's scary.
Collecting lava has to be one of the best jobs.
And it looks like the activities are ramping up on the planet, y'all. I told y'all these geomagnetic storms were going to bring different things. And this was seen here in South Africa. 2 suns in the sky. Look at that, y'all. These things were literally photographed, like literally dancing and rotating around one another, y'all. Look at this. Look at y'all see that? Those are clouds that they're literally like sitting on. Y'all see that? Here they go over here rotating again. Look at this. And here they are. Look, they're rotating like they're dancing like the dueling dragons. Y'all see that on the clouds. Now this was taken in the UK. 2 suns in the UK, y'all. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this one over here, y'all. It looks like the Eye of Horus. Y'all see that? Looks just like the Eye of Horus. Look at this angel carrying the sun. This is in Italy, y'all. She's carrying the sun and look at her face. She looks angry, y'all. The sun is angry. Not only are people seeing 2 suns in the skies, but once again, people are seeing 2 moons in the sky. This is in Washington, D.C. Like, how is this full and this is a half? Y'all see that? And it looked like there's something right there. Here's a closer look. Look at that, y'all. That shit look crazy. It looks ominous. Here's another angle of it, and that's the lens flare down here, just to prove to you this is 2 moons right here. Now take a look at this one. This one right here was recorded in Austin, Texas. Notice how it switched positions. This is the same night, y'all. The girl thought she was tripping. Check this out.
Are y'all seeing this? That's the moon. And the other moon. I thought that was my astigmatism. Oh, what the hell?
Look at it's the other way, y'all.
I thought maybe, just maybe, it was because of the light in the background, but no, you can still see it.
2 moons.
Right.
It looks like a cross, y'all. Look at that. From here on out, things are only going to get more interesting, y'all. I've been telling y'all, this energy is ramping up. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, y'all. Let's get this shift. Peace out.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. 2 suns and 2 moons, y'all. Have you guys seen this in real life? Let me know. I don't know how they be catching this on camera. It's dope though. I'm saying.
So we all know that spray-on shoe shit from Clyde with a chance of meatball? Yeah. They created that shit in real life. They done bought my nigga Flim Flop Wood invention in real life. Y'all remember that part where he put his shoes on? Yeah. And it makes it invincible. Watch as his shoe spray gets sprayed on this flexible cup and now it is invincible. Now, how can I acquire this? Something that can make a can so strong that a car running it over cannot bust it. Or something that is as flexible as an egg now gets sprayed with the Flim Flop Wood invention. It becomes invincible. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, y'all remember when he spray canned his shoes on? And it turned his toes into invisibility clobber knockers. And all I'ma say is y'all stop y'all ass right there with taking his inventions. I don't think that we got enough big back ends to clean up the food skyscrapers if they do. But y'all let me know what y'all think about them making Flim Flop Wood's shoe spray in real life in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned.
Crazy.
And if you want to learn how to monetize,
I gotta look more into that. That's insane.
We started up with someone in a robot suit, sort of down, and then we've progressed dramatically year after year. So if you extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal R2-D2 C-3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction, long term. Now, it'll take us a minute to get to the long term, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term.
People on the internet are upset at Bath & Body Works because of their new holiday candle that looks like this. Now, I'm sure to innocent-minded people, this looks like there is nothing wrong with Snowed In, the Christmas candle this year, but a lot of people are seeing something completely different. A lot of people are saying that they are seeing something like this right here in the logo of that candle, and they're nicknaming it the Clandle. And this is it on the Bath & Body Works website right here. This is a bigger picture, and you can see how people may be getting the wrong idea about this logo. The candle has a pointy white tip, has holes that look like eyes, and it's all white, which makes people think it looks like hoods. People are calling for the candle to be canceled and for those behind the controversial product to be fired. And when somebody asked Bath & Body Works for a comment, they said, "We are committed to listening to our teams and customers and committed to fixing any mistakes we make, even those that are unintentional like this one. We apologize to anyone we've offended and are swiftly working to have this item removed and are evaluating our process going forward." So you guys let me know, what do you think about this candle, and do you think people are right to go ahead and think that that's what this looks like? People on the internet are
I
upset.
mean, they're
at
not
Bath
wrong
& Body.
for what they thinking, because they do kind of do look like that. I get it. When Kodak sneezed on live and waited for the chat to tell him bless you.
I'm finna wait to see who's gonna say blessing. I'm finna go to Target.
I'm gonna wait to see who's gonna say bless you. Wow.
Bad news if you live in Chicago. Did you guys see the video of people going inside of a freight train and just taking items without permission? Now in this video, you can see people passing the products down to each other and taking off with it. Once again, this is absolutely unacceptable. Do you live in Chicago? Did you hear about this? Let me know your thoughts about this video.
It's actually crazy how like they resemble each other like this. It's actually insane. It's crazy, man.
Being that her name is no longer West and my name is now only Ye, if we were ever to be together again, what would our name be? Kim Ye.
Would you like that?
Right where he said that he doesn't let anyone in the studio with him because what he's saying is too personal. That's interesting.
Every year, 15 million pounds of artificial food dye is put into food. And a lot of those foods are marketed towards kids, especially something like this little fruit snack, or quotes, fruit snack, has a lot of these dyes in it. And, you know, these dyes are really, they're linked to behavior problems in kids, ADHD, even autism. And, you know, I used to think food dye, that's just food dye. It's not good, it's not bad, but I've really seen a big link with diseases in my kids, my patients, allergies, other inflammatory diseases, behavior problems. It's a big problem.
Well, and if you look at the data, very high likelihood that food coloring may cause some behavioral disorders. The FDA acknowledges red number 3 as a known carcinogen, a chemical that could cause cancer, and yet it's still approved for use. So again,
other important ones: red number 40, yellow number 5, and yellow number 6. Every year, 15 million pounds of artificial food dye is.
Steve! Here! What do I got? I got my stick. Oh, right, lad. Who wants this? Come on. Here we go. Get that stick.
Sorry that I interrupted your parade. They're just dogs. They don't know any better.
Says man goes viral for creating humorous videos encouraging people to pick up their trash. Okay. See? This is what the trash be going through. Let me see the other ones. Right. That's what the trash be going through. So think about it when you throw your trash out. That could have been like, you know, person. You know. is silly, bro. Nah, he is too funny, bro. He really do look like this. You know, y'all know that. That's crazy. A moving forward, yeah, a moving forward. You do look like that though. That one was funny. That's crazy. People really. How many of y'all litter? I don't litter. I don't like that. I feel bad when I do that.
Go back to your room.
Are you ever gonna let me out?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
Yes.
Stop.
The Optimus robots will walk
Stop.
on you.
Ava, I said stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Stop.
So you'll be able to walk right up to them, and they'll serve drinks at the bar.
How you enjoying the night so far? Oh, it's incredible. Could you pour it to the very top, please? To the very
I'm about to witness this. I'm about to witness seeing somebody say bless you. Oh man. It's funny.
Peace to the gods and goddesses. I'm outside soaking up these light photons. Last night the wind was very powerful. All right, I'm in Florida. All right, and you know, in the midst of Hurricane Milton, and this is the day after. I mean, it's beautiful. What I did personally, Cosmic Family, is I actually talked to the trees. I actually talked to nature itself. As I expressed previously, I'm a Virgo. I have I'm associated with Earth. All right, so I actually communicate with the Earth, and I imagine a huge protective shield around my home. And also around the trees, because I communicate with these trees. This is family. This is cosmic family. You feel me? These are ancient celestial beings. They just stationary currently, all right? Because they got caught under the sleep spell. Typically, the only thing that really can affect us when this hurricane comes is the trees actually breaking apart and hitting the glass and things of that nature. So what I did was I talked to the trees. I told them I'm gonna need y'all to be strong, all right? And this may sound crazy to those that aren't tapped in, but we have a symbiotic connection with nature, all right? Meaning that we can actually strengthen nature. Nature actually can benefit and grow and actually become more impervious based on the love that is facilitated, all right, because of that harmonious connection. What everyone needs to realize is that you are an electromagnetic tuning fork to the cosmos. And instead of allowing the fear mongering to be perpetuated, everyone needs to actually imagine protection and really try to implement that in their mindset, because your emotions is water, right? Your emotions, it actually create and bring things to you. Media uses our emotions in order to induce the paradigm that they desire. You know, these deletes utilize HARP and do cloud seeding. Some allege that what transpired in North Carolina was manufactured so the deletes could usurp lithium and quartz crystal. This is what the chosen ones have to do in order to block these deceptive attacks. We have to harmoniously sync the love frequency and positive energy. We all heard the scientific statements that verbal communication with plants actually can assist in their growth process, right? And that's referred to as anthropomorphizing, right? So what you want to
You either have it or you don't. He had it since he was in high school. Kobe Bryant. Dang, that's love. What is this? Entertainment purposes only. Donald Trump. This is AI, huh? It's crazy how AI is really changing. It's like it just keep getting better. This is crazy. Like how? How is it creating this? That is insane. You would literally think this is real. Like, it should not look this real. Like, this, I'm thinking this is a whole commercial or something. What? Diddy or what? Get out of here. This is crazy, dog. Like, how's AR knowing this? Like, the Door brothers. This is crazy.
As of today, had no chance against Derrick Rose.
When he was in his prime,
the fear that he put in people, the top guys.
Can't nobody touch him, bro. Nobody, I don't care. TP,
Kai and Stefano, no chance against that guy.
he was strong too.
Man, people was getting the D-Rose flu.
Like some of your favorite players I done seen when D-Rose was MVP here, D-Rose, I done seen people catch the Rose flu.
That dude right there is probably the toughest point guard I ever played with when he was in his prime.
He was quiet. He was a killer. This guy was just level-headed. No moment was too big for him.
I remember the playoffs, like we're going over like schemes, matchups, who's guarding who. All right, P, you got D Rose. Wait, what? I just started playing. Like, y'all trust me guarding the MVP? So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I'll take the challenge.
Your favorite point guards of today.
Good, man. So you mean to tell me people were scared to play against him? Nah, he had people scared to play against him. Nah, that's sad. I ain't gonna lie, that's sad. D Rose is, hey, man, he just put in that work. Oh, D Rose, man, prime D Rose. It's a different guy right there forever.
So we all know that spray-on shoe shit from Clyde with a chance of meatball? Yeah. So we live in
This woman claims there are underground
Parents, they go to the front office and they complain about their kids being in my class. You know, is he gonna be able to do this? I had one parent, she said, what if he falls on the kids?
Wait a damn minute. Would you tell her educate?
I'm sorry.
That was a black parent. Only black parents say shit like he a tree. Like he just gon', I mean, he could, when you think about it, he actually could fall on them kids. Intro.
Parents, they go.
Well, he didn't actually fall on the kids though, so he was like, there had to be a black parent. Yo, that is too funny. No, man. I really be having some funny clips on here, man. I hope y'all be laughing with me, man. For real, because this stuff is funny. I'm sorry. So it ain't nothing. It's okay to have a good laugh here and now, you know?
So what I'm about to do is mess with the rookies, a little rookie hazing. I'm not gonna do it and run. Now remember, it's 2:30 at night.
It's too big to be doing this, man.
It's crazy tonight, man.
Hey, see, we gotta win. I see. So.
Otters.
In the lane,
spot to block. Put it
If you're one of those people who just love pasta, you might want to buy you a microscope. Because once you zoom in to see the pasta under the microscope, you now start to see bug cities and maggot civilizations. So if you was ever wondering what that extra peppery taste was, delicious, extra protein. And watching this has me traumatized, finna go buy an Inspector Gadget magnifying glass and look at all of my food before I put it inside of my mouth. In no way did they actually made wasp nests using the pasta. Can't tell me these don't look like little wasp babies. And the sad part is most of y'all probably already know what these taste like. These little insectoids that come and invade your pasta. As you can see right here as this worm does the Dougie, while he inserts himself inside of the pasta noodle. Now let's see what this insectoid look like under the microscope. Yeah, what a lot of you have already tasted. Don't that looks delicious?
No.
Now y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned.
So look, I kind of already knew this, but everything, like literally everything has bugs in it. So we couldn't avoid it, y'all. But it's just nasty to know, like, and see. It sucks that we can't see it. We'd never be able to see it with our own cigars, you know. But like when you see videos like that, it make you not even want to eat nothing, you know, but some fruit for real. Ugh, it's nasty. Trying to get to the NBA, he gonna get that.
So, ladies,
I had some more.
how did your hand get stuck, yo?
You put soap in it?
Look at this child, y'all.
Put soap right here, mine.
Give me.
Soldier Boy, the first rapper to fly an airplane. He's back at it again.
It's your boy Soldier Boy. You know what's going on. I was the first rapper to fly an airplane. Let's go. We about to get in the air. You ready? You ready to do this? Let's do it. Oh.
He is too lame, bro. I swear.
His wife.
Hey, no. I took this one out for you. You take this one, I keep this. You are not taking my whole wallet so you can go shopping.
I was just gonna buy some groceries.
Bullshit.
His wife.
He knew.
Number one, jumping rope. I will always hammer this down, but when it comes to footwork and being light on your feet, having good footwork to pivot, move, you got to be good on the rope. Jumping rope, this is the staple for every boxer, kickboxer. If you,
for instance, you could have material pumped into our stratosphere. That material could reflect the sun's rays or solar energy all the way back to the sun, meaning that we down here are kept cooler. That is a very basic, rudimentary understanding of solar geo.
So let me take the ride, bro. Yo, my son taking out. It's not an Uber, Kang. What the fuck? You gotta pay for that shit, man. You don't even got gas money on you, bro.
What the heck?
What are you doing? Hey, sir. Sir. What?
You can have that.
Okay.
What was the point? Like, you gonna... My gosh, man. It's so nasty.
Jump off the Benz.
Doing?
Jump off the Benz with the chop, let it ghost ride. Y'all can't do that yellow shit on that.
Right, how animals look without fur. Oh, I don't know if I'd like this. A bear? Oh,
That's not
whoa,
weird.
that is
That's
freaky.
not-
Oh, I don't like that.
That's not weird. There's no way that's weird. That's real. Alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I always say, sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good help your way. Make sure you take care of yourself. And the weather is nice. So get outside, get you some sunlight, or get you a little walk in. Okay. But with all that being said, I'll be back with more clips tomorrow. I know this video was short, but we'll be back with better. All right. Well, peace. I'll see you guys in the next one.